All right, so yeah, I accidentally clicked when I saved the game, but yeah, so let's see if we still have some of the awkward avoidance going on.
ずいぶん盛大なため息ね。どうかしたの？
Oh, I forgot to sigh too. My bad. There you go.
何か悩み事があるなら、この寮長が何でも聞いてあげるよ。
Thank you, Azusa. I'm sitting here sighing in front of my plate of curry rice, medium spicy. When these two only take their seats at my table. Well, how do I put it? Actually, never mind.
何よそれは。失礼ね。私たちじゃ役に立たないって思ってるんだ。
No, that's not it. I never said that. It's just that this is about interpersonal drama. I need to fix this on my own.
対人関係？誰かと喧嘩でもしちゃった？
No, not a fight. It would be easier to understand this if I did.
喧嘩じゃないなら恋愛問題かしら。好きな人でもできたの？
I mean, again, I know what to do or so. It'd be easy to do something about that.
わかりにくい対人関係の問題ね。そこまで言ったならもういいでしょ？教えてちょうだい。
Because it's hard. I wasn't planning on giving you guys a riddle. Although it's a relationship problem, it could also be a problem for the dorm. I can't say these two are completely unrelated. Okay, fine. It's about Inamura-san.
稲村さん？リオちゃんがどうかしたの？
I do appear confused upon hearing that. I don't think Inamura-san's attitude toward me has been strange. Maybe it doesn't look that way. Maybe I'm just overthinking things.
稲村さんがどうしたのかって聞いているの。ユウトのみならず、稲村さんにも関係あるというなら、なおさら聞かないわけにはいかないわ。
I'm getting to it. I guess I shouldn't leave them hanging after telling them this much. You see, Inamura-san has been keeping a distance lately.
リオちゃんに避けられてる？誰が？
From me. Me.
はあ。
Why are you cocking your eyebrows at me? Mio looks dumbfounded, and Marisol tilts her head in puzzlement. Did you think of something?
まさかまた覗きとかしちゃったんじゃ。
No, that only happened one time. And the other time, it was an accident because her hand slipped off because she got excited, and it wasn't my fault. Leave me alone.
ユウト、またやったの？
No. No, I didn't. And what happened before was an accident. I definitely didn't peep on purpose. Although I did see her boobs again when I was taking care of her. No, listen, like I said, that's not her fault, okay? It just, her hand slipped off. She was happy and excited. She was paying attention. We weren't paying attention. We saw the boings. It's fine. Wait, could that be the reason? Oh, no. No, wait. We talked it out, and she said that she'll pretend that it never happened. In fury. In fury.
そっか、よかった。ダメだよ、本当に覗いたりしちゃ。
I don't. I promise. Don't worry, I won't. I've been trying to avoid accidents.
覗きじゃない。とすると。まさか、また胸を揉んだとか？
No, I only did that with her back. And she said it was fine.
それは重犯罪だよ。
I am an innocent man. No, I didn't. And what do you mean again? That never happened the first time. Yeah, that's true. What the fuck? I did wipe her back, but that was perfectly legitimate. That's right, Yuuto. Speak your truth, my man. Tell them. I'm starting to regret ever telling them about this. Yeah. We picked the two that give us the most shit for this. So they kind of forced me to.
ユウトは性に飢えた野獣だから、揉むくらいはもうしちゃってるのかと思っていたわ。むしろ、揉むだけじゃなく。
Wow, dang. Also, why are you blushing? What?
本当に、けたもの。
Hey, I didn't do nothing, okay? You imagined that all on your own. Don't look like that if you're gonna blush so much. You're the animal for imagining those things.
失礼ね。これくらいはウィットに富んだ大人の会話の範疇よ。
Oh, okay. She doesn't know what wit is, does she?
寮でそんなエッチなことしちゃダメだからね。逮捕しちゃうからね。
Please don't, thank you. I need to work with you, remember? I told you that won't happen. I never did that before, nor do I ever intend to.
そうだよね。私、ムツラ君を信じてるから。
Lies!
そうね。私もユウトがそんな野獣じゃないって信じてる。
Also lies. Yeah, thanks.
すねないでよ。ごめんね、ムツラ君。
I bet one wrong move and they'll go back to calling me a filthy animal again. I'm a guy, so of course I have perverted thoughts. But it hurts to be called that when I'm so worried about the current situation.
でもね、私から見た範囲だと、稲村さんがユウトのことを避けてるなんていうのは誤解にしか思えないのよ。
You'd be correct in that assumption.
私もそう思う。今日だってちゃんと一緒にご飯食べてからちゃんと一緒に登校してきたじゃない。
Yeah, it's not so bad that she refuses to hang around me, but she always turns away whenever our eyes meet. And she often calls for Lena whenever I try to talk to her. It feels like she's avoiding the right conversation with me. Just thinking about it makes me depressed.
それは困ったね。
So can you guys help me?
まあ、なんとなく話しかけにくいということくらいはあるんじゃないかしら。でも、そんなの何日も続かないと思うわ。
2 weeks later. You think so?
そんなものよ。特に稲村さんならね。
That's true though.
そうだね。リオちゃんだってギクシャクしてるのなんて好きじゃないもんね。
I hope they're right.
嫌われたかもしれない？誰にだい？
Not dislikes, it's just really awkward. We'll fix it. Inamura-san.
リオ君に？
Yeah. It's at times like these that I should consult the most sensible person in a dorm. Nicola. Oh, are we like being sarcastic? Or do we actually think that? I can't even tell. Oh, you... Actually, no, I get why you're laughing. But dang. Or so I thought. I must have been mistaken considering how much I'm being laughed at. No, I get why he's laughing. Don't laugh. I'm feeling depressed here.
それはすまない。
Okay, you can stop though.
だけどね、ゆうとくん、いくらなんでもそれは思い違いというものだよ。
Do I?
まあ、君が不安になる気持ちもわからないではないがね。それは世の常というものだ。
Huh? What are you talking about?
つまりだ、光も闇も一見正反対に見えるが、お互いが存在しなければ自己の存在を確認し得ないという心理がこの場合には当てはまる。
Ah, see, the good old yin yang.
光があることで我々は初めて物を見ることができるが、光の下で光を見つけ出すのは難しく、闇の下で光を見つけ出すのはたやすい。そういうことだよ、ゆうとくん。
Sorry, but I'm really not seeing how that's relevant here. I feel like that's actually the most sense, he's made.
さもあら。
Nicola gives me a light smile, leaving the topic at that. I thought it made sense of Nicola's bizarre speech patterns, but it seems that I still have a long way to go. I feel like that was the easiest thing to understand him say, actually. I think I plan on deciphering all of that. I wanted to lean on the way home. May as well ask her too.
なるほどね。最近ユウトがなんか元気ないと思ってたら、そんなことで悩んでたんだ。
Don't pass it off so lightly. I see her every day, you know.
それはそっか。なるほど。つまりユウトはリオがユウトのことをどう思ってるかが分かればいいんだよね。
Yes, please. I guess. You make it sound as if it's love related.
みたい。
Listen. Huh?
こっちの話。
I see.
それならいい手があるよ。
What's your idea, Alina? Really? Please tell me.
ユウトとリオが二人きりになった時を見計らって、
I see. Go on.
一気に押し倒す。
Yeah, should have guessed. Do you know how many steps we need to take before that?
汚いなもう。
What? You said it. What do you mean? Sorry. That's because you're saying such stupid crap.
あ、押し倒すって言っても柔道とか相撲じゃなくてセックスのことだよ。
Oh, do we like spit or something when we laugh? Yes, I know, Alina. I know. I almost wish that was what you meant. I mean, technically, you can do both. As they're walking along, the people nearby hear those last few words and glance in all direction. Hey, keep walking. None of your business. Go on. Don't get. I really wish it was about wrestling.
だってさ、リオがユウトのこと好きならそれで一発 OK じゃない？
But Rio doesn't understand. He doesn't know about that yet. And if she doesn't, I'll get arrested on the spot.
それも大丈夫だよ。リオならほら、泣き寝入りしそうだし。
I see. That's even worse. Isn't she your friend? Don't be so terrible to her.
めちゃくちゃリオのことを考えて言ってるんだけどな。
Doesn't look that way to me. Besides, even if she does like me, I shouldn't force her into it. That's not right. Things like that should come after we confess to each other. Oh. Hinamura-san? Can I?
ムツラ先輩、優しくしてください。
Yeah. Entrust yourself to me.
ムツラ先輩、そんな急に優しくって。
I mean, again, we also kind of need to actually explain things to her, so,
ユウト？
Yes, I'm not imagining anything lewd, I promise. It's all completely pure and innocent. What? What was that? Did I have some kind of wild illusion?
なんか今、ものすごく気持ち悪い顔してたけど、頭大丈夫？
Wow, how come you can do it but I can't? I think all stress is getting to me. Anyway, I'm not going to attack her. This isn't a joke.
そっか、いい手だと思ったんだけどな。
Well, it isn't. Imagine if you're the one getting assaulted. Don't tell her this. Why would you tell her this?
エリナが？
Oh no.
ユウトに？
After a few seconds of deep contemplation, she puts on a devious smile. Oh no.
いいよ、ユウト。確かめてみる？でも、ゴムだけはつけてね。
I already did your route. Calm down. Forget the condom. That's not happening.
ゴムつけてくれないの？
Woman? Of course not. I bet we're not gonna do it at all. You really shouldn't joke about doing that.
でもほら、実際に肌と肌を重ねないと分かんないこともあると思うから、実際にセックスしてみることも重要じゃない？
I plead the fifth. Even if that's the case, there are other ways to express your feelings. It only comes after you're sure they're okay with it.
つまり、稲村さん、セックスしよう。Oh yeah, come on! ってなれば万事解決なわけでしょ？
Not everything. Just most things. I'm not gonna say that. Wait, who's saying the second line?
前半は言うんだ。
Let's see. Well, I told you I'm not saying that.
おお、じゃあやっぱり確認なしで押し倒すんだ。
No.
ちょっといやーね
What?
押し倒すです。
I thought I told you to keep on walking. See, look what you did, Alina. Now people are staring and thinking I'm pervert.
ゴムもつけないらしいですわよ。これだから最近の若い人は乱れてますわよね。
Look what you did, Alina. Let's get going, Alina.
そんなに引っ張っちゃ嫌。
I promise you. I'll go home by myself.
待ってよ、ユウト。か弱い女の子を一人にしないでってば。
You have lightning abilities. If I learned anything here, it's that talking to my dorm mates about this was pointless. I still think Nicola has some pretty good advice.
リオ、まだ起きてる？エリナちゃん？いいよ、入って。どうしたの？何かお話？ちょっと トのことなんだけど。ムツラ先輩が何？それだよそれ。どれ？ユウト困っちゃってるよ。困ってるっていうか悩んでる。
Yes, I'm very worried.
リオに嫌われちゃったかもって。私ムツラ先輩のこと嫌いなんかじゃ。だろうけどさ、それちゃんとユウトに分かってもらった方がいいよ。分かってもらわなくちゃダメだと思う。エリナちゃん、でも私、話はそれだけ。どうするかはリオが決めることだしね。あとユウトもかな。
Wing woman Alina.
それじゃあリオ、おやすみ。おやすみなさいエリナちゃん。私ムツラ先輩のこと嫌いなんかじゃない。
Oh, thanks, Rio. I couldn't hate you either.
嫌いなんかじゃ。
Oh, the restaurant. I had the day off work today, but I don't feel like going straight home. I decided to drop out the Alexandrite for the first time in a while. Morrison and Alina are also off work today, so they should be returning to the dorm together. I'm not trying to avoid Morrison or anything. I just want to stay calm and how to approach her from now on. But this does feel like I'm avoiding her. No, of course I'm not.
ムツラくん、どうしたんですか？最近ずっと元気がないみたいですけど。
Oh, hey, Huri. Haven't seen you in a while. Unable to remain silent anymore, Fuso-san places my glass of soda on the counter and calls out to me. Oh, Fuso-san. Hey, has Morrison said anything to you about me?
リオちゃんからムツラくんのことですか？ええ、特には。ただ、確かに最近様子がおかしいと思うことは。
In what way?
ひどく落ち込んだかと思えば両手で顔を覆ってブンブン左右に振っていたり。
Alright, so embarrassment, got it.
心配して声をかけてみれば引きつった笑顔を浮かべていたり。
Huh. That's definitely weird.
でしょ？なんでもないと本人は言っていますから、根掘り葉掘り聞くのもどうかと思ってそのままにしているのですが、気にはなっていたんです。
Does this have anything to do with her recent attitude toward me? If so, it's likely that some of Morrison's own worries are at play here.
それでムツラ君の方はどうしたんですか？
Well, it kind of feels as if she's been avoiding me, and maybe avoiding eye contact.
リオちゃんに？
Yeah.
ムツラ君、リオちゃんに何かしたんですか？
I mean, she dropped a plate of spaghetti and I helped her pick it up. No, not that I can think of. We do live in the same dorm. I guess I could have inadvertently done something. To be honest, I can't stop thinking about it.
なるほど、そんなことが。ムツラ君も大変ですね。
Yes, we do.
リオちゃんがそう簡単に人を嫌いになるとは思えませんけど、好き嫌いというのは何がきっかけになるか分かりませんから。それにほら、リオちゃんは嫌いな人がいたとしても面と向かって嫌いとは言えないタイプじゃないですか。
Yeah, I know.
だからムツラ君の方から距離の取り方を考えてあげた方がいいのかもしれません。
I don't think that's the move here, actually. Alright. Although Fuso-san said she doesn't know, it sounds like she's already assuming that Morrison hates me. She has a point. Morrison would actively avoid conflict at all costs, even if someone she dislikes. Try to keep her feelings bottled up so she doesn't cause any problems. It's possible this is what's been bothering her. Maybe I really should distance myself from her. But is that...
ではよろしく頼む。
Hello, Mayor. What you doing?
はい。わざわざお越しいただいて本当にありがとうございました。
There's something dark going on in the city again.
何？
もののついでじゃ構わぬよ。
I guess there is that still that drug thing to worry about, so... Oh no. The voices emerged from elsewhere in the bar. I looked toward them and found a watches on and a small girl walking up from the office.
ん？なんじゃコアッパ。このような店に出入りしておるのか？
Yes, I do.
こんな店で悪かったですね。
I think this place is great. Are you here alone today, Sayara-sama? I was trying to back Kawaji-san up, but it seems she was just kidding and only gives a shrug.
所用あってな。だがそれももう済んだ。ちょうどよい。わしも一杯だけなら付き合うてやろう。
Join me? You mean for a drink?
コアッパ一人で飲んでおったのじゃろ？
No, I was just talking. I was actually talking to Fusa-san.
たわけ。店のものを感情に入れるやつがあるか。それともわしの友はできぬというのか？
No, ma'am. No, of course not. It'd be an honor. He walks up to a seat next to mine. He climbs onto the seat in a manner some would even call cute. I'm no pedophile, so I wouldn't know.
何をお飲みになりますか？
そうじゃな。ピノノワールで何かあるか？
ジュブレシャンベルタンなんていかがでしょう？
定番どころじゃが、まあよい。それとチーズを適当にな。
かしこまりました。
Was that alcohol you ordered? The name sounded like some kind of wine.
ワインじゃ。わしらは酔えぬ。じゃから強い酒よりも味や香りを楽しむ酒を好む者も多い。
Huh, that makes sense.
そういったものには複雑な味と香りを持つワインはうってつけというわけじゃな。
Whenever I think of wine, I think of the upper middle class, as well as the jaw-dropping prices. Oh no.
ところでコアッパはなんじゃ酒ではないのか？
Did you want me to order an alcoholic drink? It takes a whiff of my soda. If you can't get drunk anyway, I'm fine with soda.
つまらぬ男じゃのう。コアッパのうちから小さくまとまるものではないぞ。
Dang. I'll keep that in mind. But you hump me?
こちらジュブレシャンベルタンになります。
Kawaji-san returns and shows the bottle of wine to Sayara-sama. Sayara-sama confirms the label and nods. Kawaji-san pours the dark purple liquid into the wine glass in a refined manner. The smell reaches my nose. I can definitely detect a sophisticated mellow aroma.
ムツラ君、ムツラ君。
Yes, Yori?
ただの女の子じゃないのはオーナーの対応からわかりますけど、その子はムツラ君の恋人ですか？
Oh no, she's the mayor. Absolutely not. I wish she would have more faith in me.
よかった。ムツラ君は新鮮のロリコンだという噂があったから思わず確認してしまいました。
These rumors are totally unfounded. I'm not a pedophile. I'm really not. Just give me a break already.
ごめんなさい。お主も苦労しておるようじゃのう。
Yeah, thanks for your concern. That rumor must have started after the sting operation.
して今の生活には慣れてきたか？
I'm doing fine, thank you.
先日の事件、未だに尻尾がつかめておらぬらしいな。
Our chief thinks there's a small cabal behind this. If so, they're being extremely careful.
なるほどな。
What about things on your end? Heard anything about my condition?
すまぬ。わしの方も進展がなくてな。
Oh, Matoki. Really?
ハスザワという研究者がおってな。
Asuzawa?
ハスザワ小三郎。ヴァンパイアウイルスの研究にも従事していた研究者じゃ。奴自身も吸血鬼であったが。
Oh my geez, that name. The sudden change in topic throws me off guard. My dad she's bringing this person up just for fun. I nod and urge her to continue.
そやつが最も興味を持って研究しておったのがライカンスロープについてじゃ。慌てるでない。進展がないと言ったじゃろ。科学的見地からだけではなく言い伝えや過去の文献も読み漁っておった。
Oh,
今で言えばオタクというやつじゃな。
I see, nice.
奴の話が聞ければと思ったのじゃが、一向に連絡がつかん。もともと偏屈な男じゃったから、大方ありとあらゆる接触を絶って研究に没頭でもしておるんじゃろうが。まったく今も昔も研究者というやつはまともにコミュニケーションも取れぬ変人ばかりじゃな。
So if you find this person, you could get some more information?
聞き出せるかどうかはキャツのその時の気分次第じゃろ。
I see.
小アッパのことを話せば必ず興味を持つじゃろうが、下手を打てばいきなり解剖するなどと言い出しかね。
Oh no, thank you. He's not an otaku, but a mad scientist.
そんなわけじゃ。キャツがまだ生きておるなら連絡もそのうちつくじゃろ。
Alright, I'll leave that to you.
うむ。ところでのコアッパ、何か他に困りごとでもあったのか？
You can tell. My friend's been avoiding me, and I'm worried about it. And yeah, I've been asking for help, and my friend's not really helping much. Huh? Why do you ask?
なんでも何もなかろう。いつものコアッパなら今の話も素直にうなずきはせんじゃろ。もっと生意気事を抜かしておったはずじゃ。
Impertinence is a good word. Yeah, but
ほう、このわしに隠し事をするつもりか？
no, ma'am. It's not really a secret. I just don't think it's worth bothering you with this.
あんざらな。酒の席じゃ。話せ。
Okay. And now the mayor too? Why is everyone so curious about this? I get the feeling that if I don't tell her, I won't be leaving this place anytime soon. I reluctantly explained the situation about the girl whom I suspect is avoiding me.
ついた女子に嫌われたというわけか。
No, she doesn't hate me, okay? Leave me alone. No, I don't really like her in that way or anything. Why are we being soon?
ついていないのならば気にする必要もあるまい。
We're living in the same dorm, so I can't just ignore this.
つまり生活に支障が出ているというわけか。嫌がらせでもされておるのか？
No. We would never do that.
うわ、怖い怖い。ついてもおらぬ女子を悪者にされてこのわしを睨みつけるか。
I wasn't glaring at you. I really wasn't. He's probably just teasing me. Why you keep laughing at me? Damn, this evil lolly granny.
なんじゃと？
I didn't say lolly granny, I promise. It was in my head. I didn't say anything. He's the one giving me that how scary crap. She's way scarier. Yeah, especially at the end of Alina's route. That was still crazy.
コアッパ。
Yes? Yeah?
お主はまだ若い。そんな若輩が決めた定義など絶対のもののはずがなかろう。
Huh? What are you talking about?
時にはものを考えるのをやめてみよという話じゃ。
That's true. Now think about what exactly? Without replying, she puts down a glass of wine and raises her head.
さて、いい酒じゃった。やはり女としては時折こうして若い女の子と飲まねばのう。
Saying that, she quickly jumps off the seat. It's obvious to anyone that the mayor is the younger, no, the childish one here.
あら、一杯だけでお帰りですか？
早く帰らぬとアンナもうるさいしの。なかなかいいワインじゃったぞ。チーズもよく合っていた。
恐れ入ります。
会計はコアッパの分も含めておけよ。
No, it's okay. It's just a glass of soda.
たわけ、わしに恥をかかせる気か？
No. I guess it's just one glass. It's no big deal if she pays for it. I raise the glass to her to show my appreciation. She gives me a small nod and leisurely makes her way over out of the bar. Although she may look young, she definitely has a sense of refinement about the way she carries herself.
はあ、何かすごい人ですね。お酒を飲まれてるし、吸血鬼なのはわかりますけど。
ひよりちゃん、お客様の詮索は無用よ。
あ、はい。すみません、オーナー。
Assuming they don't have overtime, Miura and Maristan should be getting home any time now. Well then, I'll be going.
はい、ありがとうございました。ムツラくん、また来てね。
The mayor teasing me was pretty annoying. Though, now that I think about it, she must have been worried about me. It was very rude of me to call her Lolly Granny. That part was funny though. My phone rings, interrupting my mental apologies. Huh? Alina? I wonder what she's calling for. Hello?
Yuuto? 今どこ?
I just left the Alexandria and I'm on my way home right now.
ああ、それは。ご飯は食べたの?
I had a soda. I've only had a glass of soda. What's up?
私、非番だったんだけど、こんな時間から仕事に呼ばれちゃってね。
Oh, you're setting this up?
リョウはリオ一人になっちゃうから、ユートに早く帰ってきてほしいなって。
Ah, she is nice. Thank you, Alina. Sure, I don't mind. Though Miu and Marathon should also be on the way home.
あの二人も残業ができたみたいだよ。ご飯いらないってさっき電話あった。
What about Nicola? Wait, if you have to work on your day off, then I'm sure Nicola has to as well, right?
そういうこと。
It'll just be AnimeReviews to me.
リオちゃんがそう簡単に人を嫌いになるとは思えませんけど、好き嫌いというのは何がきっかけになるかわかりませんから。それにほら、リオちゃんは嫌いな人がいたとしても面と向かって嫌いとは言えないタイプじゃないですか。だからムツラくんの方から距離の取り方を考えてあげた方がいいのかもしれません。
We're not gonna actually try that, are we?
あり、都合悪かった？今帰ってくるところなんだよね。
I was thinking about things. Yeah, sure. I'll be right back. I'll be there in 5 or so minutes.
パニャスだ。
So I had the phone into my pocket to hurry back to the dorm. Well, I guess.
早い。お疲れ。
Thank you. I guess if I guess like what Hiyori said might actually end up working if it like gets to Rio so much that she wants to stop avoiding us because she's gonna be asking why we're trying to avoid her now. So it could actually work out. Maybe. Thanks. I'm gonna walk you to the hotel.
走っちゃうから大丈夫だよ。
Okay. You sure?
ありがとう。じゃあ行ってきます。
Bye, Elena. Take care. Oh, hello?
危ないな。まさかアレキサンドに行ってたとは。
What are you doing?
エリナちゃん。あら、エリナも今来たところ？おお、ちょうどだね。あれ、ムツラくんとリオちゃんは一緒じゃなかったの？それはお店入ってから説明するよ。ん？ユートと稲村さんの様子？ここに2人を呼んでいないのはそれが理由なの？そういえばムツラくんも何か言ってたよね。
僕はおおよそのところは理解しているつもりだよ。
え？だったらちゃんと相談に乗ってあげないと。
そこで余計なことは言わないのが美学というものじゃないか。
Nice, Nicola.
ん？どういうこと？おお、ニコラ正解。あずさとミュウは外れ。
Dang. Rip Azusa and Miu. Also, I like how she called a whole meeting over here.
何よそれ。知っているなら教えてちょうだい、エリナ。ムツラくんとリオちゃんのことなら寮長としてもちゃんと知っておかなくちゃいけないし。
Nothing's happening yet.
お待たせいたしました。お飲み物をお持ちしました。あ、ひよりちゃん。ひよりちゃんはムツラくんとリオちゃんのこと何か知ってるの？ああ、あの二人のことですか？私も気にはなっていたんです。どうしてリオちゃん、ムツラくんのこと嫌いになっちゃったんですか？
That's not what's happening though.
え？そうなの？あのリオちゃんが目も合わせないなんてよっぽどのことだと思うんです。
ムツラ君が何かしちゃったんでしょうか。
All I've done was be a charming man.
ムツラ君がリオちゃんに。待って待って、日和はそれ自分で見てそう思ったの？いえ、さっきムツラ君が来てそのことで悩んでいたみたいで。そういえば最近あの二人が一緒にいるところを見ていないなと。
ふむ。ではみゆくんとあずさくんはどうかな。自分の目で見てリオくんがゆうとくんを嫌っていると思うかい？
Meanwhile, the two of us have our meal in silence, completely unaware of the conversation happening at the Alexandrite. But we just mentioned it. That's always funny to me when like lines like that come up. I always find that really amusing. To be honest, dinner is delicious today as well. Inamura-san's cooking has always been good, but I feel that's even better than usual lately. If it weren't for this awkwardness, I'd be showering her with compliments. Actually, can I at least tell her I like it? Did I say it? There's nothing wrong with saying it, right? Tell her that it's delicious and that even the portions are just right. Okay? Your food is delicious. She jumps up in surprise at the first sound from my mouth. Yeah, that seems about right for the current situation. Is she really that worried of me?
ごめんなさい。ちょっと驚いちゃって私。
Oh, sorry, my bad. No, it's my fault. This is painful. Maybe Ofusa-san is right, and I should be distancing myself. But I don't want to rush dinner and lock myself away in my room. That'd be taking it too far. How do things come to this? Did I screw something up? I'd like to know how we got here, but I don't even know if it's okay to ask. Maybe I should hold off until she's more composed. I noticed her chopsticks would stop. I turned my attention toward her, and our eyes meet for only a split second before she looks away. I thought I was prepared for her hatred. I never expected to feel like this just from having someone avoid eye contact. My chest has never hurt like this before. Well, it's not hatred, it's just
ないない。
a lot of awkwardness.
でも
少なくとも私が見た限りはそんなことありえないわね。
私もそう思う。
そうだろうそうだろうそうだろうとも。
でもムツラ君は目も合わせてもらえないって。よく考えてみてよ、ひより。リオが目を合わせない時っていうのはその人が嫌いな場合だけ？
The love sickness.
それ以外ということですか？そもそもリオちゃんは人を嫌うような子じゃないですし、それに恥ずかしがり屋なところもありますから。恥ずかしくてムツラ君から目をそらしているということですか？でもムツラ君が寮に入ってからもう随分経ちますし、そもそも前はそんなことはなかったわけですから、人見知りというわけでもないですし。そういうことなの？
No. Oops.
ひよりくん、どうやらみゆくんとあずさくんは君の言葉で真実にたどり着いたようだよ。
日和ももうわかるでしょ。女の子が恥ずかしがって男の子と目を合わせられなくなっちゃう理由。
I like how these two are just like watching and waiting for the others to figure it out. They're just like letting them come to it on their own. It's funny.
それってもしかして。
なぜかユウトの食事だけ最近いっつもおまけがついてるのはそういうことだったのね。
Yes, she has, and it's freaking great.
女の子は余計なカロリーを摂取しない方がいいってセリフ鵜呑みにしていたわ。
Are you salty, Mia?
私もリオちゃんがムツラ君の制服のワイシャツにぴっちりアイロンかけてるのを見たことあった。 その時リオちゃん何かのついでだとかたまたまだとか言ってたけど、あれもそういうことだったんだ。つまり分かってなかったのね。だってそれじゃリオちゃんがムツラくんのこと好きになっちゃったってことなっちゃうよね。ひよりちゃん、他のお客さんもいるんだからごめんなさい。でも私どうしよう。
どうかしたの？まさか大房さんもユウトのことを？
なんだって？それは僕も気がつかなかったな。
違います。私、ムツラくんが本当にリオちゃんに嫌われてるんじゃないかって思って、ついムツラくんの方から距離を置いた方がいいということを言ってしまって。そうです。ムツラくんにさっきのは間違いだったって電話を。
Yeah, please do that soon.
ひより、落ち着いてってば。ユウトに電話してなんて言うつもり？
Well, I mean, to stop what she suggested. I mean, again, unless it does end up working, which it could, but I mean, still.
だからさっきのアドバイスは間違いだったなんて言ったら、リオがユウトのこと好きなんだって言っちゃってるようなもんだと思うけど。
I mean, sometimes you have to make sacrifices, Alina.
そういうのはやっぱり自分で気がついた方がいいかも。それはそうですけど、でも
大房さんが気にすることはないと思うわ。大房さんに相談したのはユウト自身。その相談を生かすのも生かさないのもユウト自身よ。
I mean, that's fair, but still, listen, it might cause problems.
ユウト君も相談相手に絶対の正解など求めていないと思うよ。
Yeah, but right now I'm desperate.
私もそう思う。ムツラくんはちゃんと自分の頭で考えられる子だよ。ですけど、どうしても謝りたいなら決着がついた後だね。そっか。そうですね。はい。ひよりちゃん、いつまで油売ってるの？
Dang. Get back to work.
オーナー、はい、すみませんでした。仕事に戻ります。お疲れ。それで今の日和の話を踏まえると、ユウトからは仕掛けにくいわけだよね。リオから仕掛けたりするかな。
どうかしら。稲村さんから仕掛けられるならもうとっくにそうしている気もするのよね。
ちょっと、そういう無責任なお話はやめようよ。いいじゃん、これくらい。私たちの寮の仲間が幸せになれるかもって話だよ。そうかもしれないけど。それで、肝心のムツラくんの方はリオちゃんのことどう思っているんでしょうか。
最近のユウト君は口を開けば稲村さんに嫌われたかもだからね。好きか嫌いかは言わずもがなというやつさ。
やっぱりそうだよね。
そもそもユウトは無類の巨乳好きよ。稲村さんの胸に食いつかないはずがないわ。
Oh, the boings.
食いつくっていうか、今頃は直接吸い付いちゃってるかもね。
No, again, that's gonna take quite a bit.
直接吸い付くってそういう行
Hiyori.
為は寮では禁止。
You can't stop it. You won't know.
ここで言っても無意味だよ。
ひよりち
Oh, yeah, you might want to go. You're about to get in trouble. You're about to get fired, actually.
日和も結構興味津々だね、この話。ちょっとかわいそう。
ゃん、大房さんの仕事が終わるまではここにいましょう。
でもそんなにここにいたら。
Does she also have overtime?
あずさってばエッチなこと考えてる。
Well, I mean, yours is always in the gutter, so.
そんなこと考えてないってば。 じゃあ私たちがここにいても問題ないよね。
我らが館は今愛と美の女神アフロディーテの祝福を受けていることだろう。
だったらいいんだけど、二人とも照れて固まってるなんてこともありそうじゃない？
That's exactly what we're doing, isn't it?
それはすっごいありそう。
Dinner is already over. Inamura-san did the dishes as soon as she was done eating. It was just 2 people's worth of dishes. He finished in no time, even without my help. The problem now, however, is that we're still here in this room together. Oh no, that is what's happening. There's no real reason why I shouldn't go to my room. And the same probably goes for her as well. They were just sitting here completely silent. This is how I finally realized my mistake. She doesn't dislike me. If she did, she definitely would have returned to her room. There's no reason for her to stay here. She doesn't dislike me, then maybe I really should just ask why she's like this. It might be difficult for her to bring it up. Maybe she's still here because she wants me to ask. That's why... Huh? I mustered my resolve and raised my head. However, Inamura-san does the same. We end up yelping in surprise and awkwardly staring at each other. Calm down. Inamura-san finally talked to me. How many days has it been? I should listen to what she has to say. This is about to urge her to continue. You go for it! Well, at least we're not doing what well, at least we're not taking Hiyori's advice about the other things. That's good. We blink in surprise at our timing, and then no, you copied me. Hey, I'm not the only one to blame.
嘘です。ムツラ先輩ったら私が真剣なのにからかって。
Aw, I did no such thing. She smiles earnestly for the first time in ages, and it sends my heart racing.
ごめんなさい。本当に先輩が意地悪をしたと考えているわけではなくて、
Starts to panic a little upon seeing my laughter cease. No, I wasn't thinking that. It's just that...
ただ
She looks at me anxiously. It's just... What? My throat suddenly dries up, and my words won't come out. What happened to all the things I was going to say just moments ago? I take a deep breath and start talking again. It's just that... It's been so long since I've seen you smile. I was really happy. Aww. She places a hand over her mouth and her face quickly turns red. And then, while completely flustered, she turns away from me. That's how it is. Oh, we realized. She wasn't looking away because she dislikes me, but because she's embarrassed? Does this mean, a heart's pumping. My blood starts boiling, and I almost feel as if my very blood vessels are pulsating.
先輩、私聞いてほしいことがあって。
Yes, Ryo? Okay, I'll listen. Was my response a little weird? I was being hurt, wasn't I? Petty concerns I typically pay no heed to fled my head. Why am I suddenly worrying about this stuff now?
ついていないのならば気にする必要もあるまい。
Sometimes there's no need to sing. Seriously? Sorry, I was thinking about something. Never mind. Sorry. Please continue.
はい。ごめんなさい。
Sorry? Sorry? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, right, she's apologizing. Wait, what is she apologizing for? Huh? What the... Why can't I think clearly about this? What's going on?
ごめんなさい、松浦先輩。いっぱい嫌な思いをさせちゃいましたよね。本当にすみませんでした。
Wait, huh?
私、 しかけてくれてるのに他の人と話したり目をそらしたりいっぱい。
Oh, that's what this is about.
あれ、もしかしてあまり気にしてはいませんでしたか？ごめんなさい、私なんか自意識過剰で。
Oh no, I definitely care. Hold on, just hold on a second. Just 1 second, okay?
はい。
What am I getting so worked up for? Calm down and sing. She's apologizing for this thing I've been worried about these last few days, isn't she? Right. Yes, that must be it. I didn't want an apology. At least now I know that she had a reason for avoiding me. Okay, I got this. Just take a deep breath. Inamura-san? Thank you for apologizing. Wait, why am I thanking you? Actually, never mind. I really was worried. I thought you hated me or something.
私、Mutsura先輩のこと嫌ってなんかいないです。
Okay, that's good. My entire body goes numb upon hearing a booming voice. Yes, that's it. That's what I've been waiting to hear. Not an apology, but a confirmation that she doesn't dislike me. Actual proof. That's all I wanted. Thank goodness. Really.
私の方こそ変に避けたりして、このままじゃMutsura先輩に嫌われちゃうってずっと。
No, I could never hate you either. I never. Why would I? I was worried that I had done something to make you hate me without actually realizing it.
そんなことないです。私が一方的に避けちゃっただけで、それもなんかどうしても先輩の顔を見るとすごく恥ずかしくなってしまって。
I think I've got a handle on my emotions now. I noticed for the first time the ticking of the wall clock. Unlike Inamura-san's trailing voice, it reaches me loud and clear. And before my eyes, the blushing Inamura-san looks at me from between the gaps in her bangs, trying her best not to avert her gaze. I don't want her to hate me. I would never want that. Is that because we're living in the same dorm?
お主はまだ若い。そんな若輩が決めた定義など絶対のもののはずがなかろう。時にはものを考えるのをやめてみよという話じゃ。
Hey, there it is. Thanks, Flashback Mayor. Why do I want her to not hate me so badly? I have a better reason than just not wanting that? Even if she didn't live in the storm, even if we ran into each other less than once a week, just the thought of her disliking me is utterly detestable.
それでごめんなさいの他にも先輩に言いたいことがあって。
Yeah?
私
Huh? I'm listening. Don't rush yourself. I'm listening carefully. I want to know what you have to say. Please tell me.
先輩。
She closes her eyes and places her hands against her chest. Her plump breasts slowly move up and down. She opens her eyes and looks at me straight on.
ムツラ先輩。
Yes, Rio?
大好きです。私とお付き合いしてください。
Oh, she said it! I had a feeling. Saw it coming. However, the words that reached me still feel surreal. What confession says my body temperature soaring to almost unimaginable levels. I also love you. I would love to go out with you. I feel hazy, delirious with joy. Those words flow forth from my mouth with ease. And now the reality of what I just said sinks in. I knew all along. I've known all this time that I loved her.
先輩。
Otherwise, I wouldn't have worried so much about her when I noticed her unusual behavior. Otherwise, I wouldn't have stayed home to look after her. Otherwise, I wouldn't have remained anxious after her recovery. Looking back, this is almost like a joke. I finally understand why Alina acted that way when I shared my worries with her. I love Inamura-san. If anything, I should be the one asking this. I love you. Please go out with me. She must have found my confession as surreal as I found hers. She's at a loss for words. She restlessly looks around, turns back towards me, then points to herself.
もしかして私のことですか
Yes, Rio, there's nobody else here. You're the only one here. And weren't you the one who confessed to me?
でも
Yes, you. Silly.
この寮には私なんかより可愛い女の子がいっぱいいるじゃないですか。おかしいですよ、ムツラ先輩。
I am making perfect sense, thank you very much. Maybe I'm not, but I think no one is even remotely close to you in cuteness.
そんなこと。
You are. It's not she's about to deny it, I speak up to interrupt her. You are the cutest to me, Inamura-san. I don't care what everyone else thinks.
ずるいです。そんな言い方。
Sometimes you gotta take those. No, it isn't. So you don't want to go out with me?
私から告白したんです。嫌なわけないじゃないですか。
In that case,
だってこんな幸せすぎるのおかしいです。
is going out with me that unimaginable?
当たり前ですそんなの。
And I want to go out with you even more. I want to make you happy. I can't even imagine how happy I'll be if I'm going out with you. You didn't want to bring me happiness?
幸せにしたいです。
Aw.
大好きな人に幸せになってもらいたい。そのお手伝いができるなら私も嬉しいです。
She places her hand against her chest and takes several slow, deep breaths. It's apparent that her heart is pounding rapidly beneath her voluptuous breast.
ムツラ先輩、本当に私でいいんですか？
Of course I am, silly. What do you mean, okay? I am. Because I love you more than anyone. Oh.
私も先輩のことが大好きです。
Dang, look how happy she is. She suddenly leaps at me. Oh, dang. I catch a delicate figure and embrace her firmly.
私、先輩の彼女になります。してください。
Man, thank goodness the super strength doesn't apply to how much she weighs. And I'll be your boyfriend. We are a couple from this moment on.
先輩。
Inamura-san. I put a little more strength into my arms and feel a soft sensation of her breast pressing against my chest. I'm sure she's aware of this. However, she shows no sign of trying to escape my embrace. After this, we might even... Thanks, Selena. And you know that wasn't gonna happen anyway. In case you've forgotten, we got a lot of studying to do. Huh?
ああ、エリナ、まだ早いわよ。これからいいとこ。
Wait, what?
おめでとうございます。
Bro, wait, what? You were waiting that whole time? Bro, actually I should have figured that, but what the fuck? Bro, darn it. Thank you.
好き同士ならしょうがないかもしれないけど、寮内ではそういう、おめでとうございます。
Thank you.
コングラッチュレーション。
Hey, thanks, buddy. Also, I like how he said that.
よかった。お付き合いできたんですね。よかった。
Yeah, because I didn't follow your advice. My friend burst in out of nowhere, offering the congratulations. Afusa-san seems genuinely relieved as she moves up from the back of the group. When did you guys...
日和先輩までどうして
Just out here watching through the window or something. Sorry. It's not our fault. We didn't know this was gonna happen. After the initial shock wears off, we realize that we're still holding on to each other. Oh, I see. We let go of each other in a hurry. Everyone smiles warmly at our awkwardness.
いつからも何もないよね。もうすっかりお日様昇ってるよ。
I see. Wow, you're right. It's so bright.
私たち ムツラくん、ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。
It's okay, Hiyori. It's okay. Just recovering from the surprise, Fusa-san bows her head in apology.
距離を置いた方がいいなんてトンチンカンなアドバイスしてしまって、私みんなからリオちゃんのお話聞いて本当に真っ青になって、本当にごめんなさい。本当にごめんなさい。
It's okay. No, it's okay. You had nothing to apologize for. Yeah, we didn't listen to it anyway.
本当に許してくれるんですか？よかった。でも私のこと抜きで本当に良かったです。リオちゃん、おめでとう。ムツラくんとお幸せに。はい。ひより先輩もみんなもありがとう。
なんかもう結婚したみたいな雰囲気になっていないかい？
It's way too early to bring that up.
でも感謝してほしいよね。私たちが空気読まずに入ってきてたらカップル成立しなかったかも。
I mean, Elena, we also didn't get to kiss because you walked in at the wrong time, so I mean, you know.
エリナは一部始終が覗きたかっただけでしょ。
みゆちゃんが一番真剣に覗いてたくせに、私ずっと口押さえられててちゃんと見えなかったんだから。
That's funny.
それはあれよ。
Thank you, Elena. And everyone else as well.
本当に感謝されると困っちゃうんだ。なんて。
Without everyone's help, Inamura and I wouldn't have come together. I really owe you guys.
ありがとうございます。それから私たちのこと、これからもよろしくお願いします。やっぱり結婚しちゃったみたいだね。
Eventually. I told you not to say that kind of stuff. Don't you laugh at us?
ムツラ先輩、ご飯のおかわりはいかがですか？
Yes, please. Yes, please. Thank you, Inamura-san. He takes my rice bowl to the rice cooker and fills it back up again. He returns it with a happy smile. Even something this minor was enough to make her happy.
どうぞ。
Thanks.
どういたしまして。
Aw, nice. Are we gonna do this thing too? As for me, I'm happy just seeing her smile. I can't help but smile in response. I never thought that I would ever have such a cute girlfriend. When I first became a vampire and was forced to move here, I was left wondering what the future would entail. I never expected anything like this.
起き抜けにこの甘ったるい空気は少し厳しいものがあるわね。
Maybe you should go back to bed?
そう？私としてはまだ足りないくらいなんだけど。
Oh, alrighty, let us see.
どれだけ甘党なのよ、エリナ。
だってさ、甘党？あ、もしかして今日の煮付け、もう少し甘めにした方が良かった？
That's not what they're talking about, Rio.
ご飯はすっごく美味しいよ、リオ。
Oh, Rio.
そうありがとう、エリナちゃん。
I have a hunch of what Miu and Alina are referring to, but I pay it no mind. It's a typical reaction to our new couples. We'll get used to us soon enough. I'm sure of it. Oh yeah, Inamura-san.
はい、何ですか？
Want to go out on a date next Sunday? Yes, a date.
ちょっとムツラくん、そういう相談は二人きりの時にしておこうよ。
Why? We're rocking for date. You all know about us already, so there's no point in hiding this. Besides, won't there be fewer scheduling conflicts if you guys know in advance?
それはそうかもしれないけど。
それは確かに合理的な考えかもしれないけどね、ユウトくん。リオくんを見てみなよ。
Thanks, Nicola, I will. I take a look at Inamura-san and notice that her face has turned completely red, with steam rising from the top of her head.
ありゃま、真っ赤っか。 なんかつられて私まで顔が熱くなってきちゃった。
I'm sorry, Inamura-san. It seems I was being inconsiderate.
いいえ、大丈夫です。全然大丈夫そうじゃない。けどこれ二人きりの時に言っても多分同じだったんじゃない？
それは言えてるかもしれないわね。
デート
That's right. Hello? You okay? Inamura-san? If you're busy, some other day would be... What?
お弁当、
Oh.
私お弁当作っていきますから。
Alright, nice. Oh, thanks. I'm looking forward to it. Nice, let's go. He seems fired up. Considering how good a cookie normally is, it's exciting just to think about how much better it'll be if she's this motivated.
いいなぁ、リオのお弁当か。
Nope, only for me.
エリナ君、野暮は言わないことだよ。
リオちゃん、おーい。
Rio's busy right now.
ダメそうね。手を振ったところでまるで視界に入っていないみたい。
やっぱりね、二人きりだろうが私たちの前でだろうがお構いなし。
本当に稲村さんをここまで溺れさせるなんてさすが優斗ね。いやらしい。
What? Again, I did nothing except be a charming man, alright? You can't blame me for that. I'm innocent. What's so perverted about this? I only suggested a date.
初デートで初キスで初ペッティングで初セックスでしょ。
What?
いやらしいことてんこ盛りだよ。
What do you mean? Okay, sometimes this does actually happen in certain routes, but still, not always, and it's definitely not gonna happen here. Again, we got a lot of work to do, okay? It's not happening. It's gonna take a bit.
ダメだよエリナちゃん。ムツラ君もそんな。
I didn't do nothing. She said all this. I never said anything about that.
愛し合ってるんだからいいと思うけどな。チュッチュでもペロペロでもイングリモングリでも。
Oh my jeez, woman.
イングリモングリって何？
それが大人の関係ってものよね。やっぱりいやらしいわ。
禁断の果実は一口かじるだけでは飽き足らない。一度その甘さを味わえばもう一つもう一つと求め続けてしまうものさ。
I like how Nicola just basically said he knows though. Inamura-san, you don't have to pay any attention to them. Inamura-san?
ムツラ先輩とデート。
Oh, she's still busy, I see. I look in her direction, only find us still immersed in her fantasies, eyes sparkling. Well, I guess it's fine. He's not listening to anything we're saying anyway. Ria.
それで稲村さんとのデートはどうするつもりなの？
Alright, so yeah, we have solved all the issues with the awkwardness of Rio, and we had our confession scene. That was really nice. No CG for it, unfortunately, but it was still a really nice, cute confession scene. And yeah, thankfully we did not take Hiyori's advice. Her apologizing so much about it was really funny, though. Yeah, but thankfully we did not listen to that, and we were able to come to terms, and now we're going out, so that's great. And now on Sunday we're going on a date. That should be awesome. He's making lunches too, so bonus. And now that I think about it, I'm still kind of worried about like the thing, like the right hand thing. Like she's fine now, but I feel like it's gonna come back some way or somehow. And then we also have the L drug to worry about too, so I feel like we're gonna get some peaceful moments for a little bit before something crazy happens again. Because so far, the routes always get really crazy near like the third act. Like it just like goes up to 11. So I'm still kind of worried. But for now, we get to be excited for the date. So nice.